What if I told you that nature is hiding secrets that could blow your mind? Or that ordinary objects, like an elevator or a roll of tape, are marvels of genius engineering? From the mysterious Khyber Pass, with its tales of ancient trade and conquest, to the gentle flying foxes that soar silently through the night, the world is packed with fascinating stories waiting to be uncovered. And it's not just the natural world that's surprising, there's wonder in every corner, from Australia's endless beaches to the vibrant coral reefs of Vanuatu. So, whether you're curious about sharks that never stop swimming or the history of women's rights in Kuwait, stay tuned, because these fun facts are sure to make you see the world in a whole new way. Let's dive in! Sweet traps, the clever tactics of carnivorous plants. Carnivorous plants like the pitcher plant have a brilliant, if somewhat sinister, strategy to survive. Instead of relying solely on soil nutrients, these plants lure unsuspecting insects with sweet, fragrant odors. The sugary scent promises a feast, but it's a deadly trap. Once the insect ventures too close, it often slips into the plant's liquid-filled cavity, a pool of digestive enzymes. Escape becomes nearly impossible as the plant's slippery walls ensure the prey's fate is sealed. Slowly, the enzymes break down the insect, turning it into vital nutrients that keep the plant thriving. Pitcher plants, along with other carnivorous species like Venus flytraps, have evolved this ingenious adaptation to survive in nutrient-poor environments. Their survival story is a testament to nature's creativity and the incredible ways life can adapt to its surroundings. Next time you see one, remember, it's as much a predator as a lion on the hunt. Always moving, why great white sharks never rest. The ocean's top predator, the great white shark, has an incredible and relentless lifestyle. It never stops swimming. This is not just a choice, it's a matter of survival. Sharks like the great white rely on a method of breathing called ram ventilation, which requires water to continuously flow over their gills to extract oxygen. If they were to stop swimming, they would essentially suffocate. This constant motion isn't just about breathing, it also helps regulate their body temperature and keeps them buoyant. What's fascinating is how effortlessly they glide through the water, using their powerful tails and streamlined bodies to cover vast distances. They can even enter a trance-like state, resting parts of their brain while still swimming. This tireless activity makes them perfectly adapted apex predators, capable of chasing down prey and surviving in the vast open seas. Truly, great whites are marvels of endurance and evolution. A land of beaches, Australia's endless coastline. If you're a beach lover, Australia might just be your paradise. With over 10,000 beaches scattered across its massive coastline, you could visit a new beach every day for almost 30 years. Among these, Bondi Beach stands out as a global icon, drawing surfers, sunbathers, and adventurers from all over the world. But the magic doesn't stop there. Australia's beaches range from the pink sands of Esperance to the tropical beauty of Whitehaven Beach in the Whitsundays. These shores aren't just picturesque, they're teeming with life. You'll find everything from kangaroos lazing on the sands to vibrant coral reefs just offshore. Australia's beaches are also culturally significant, playing a key role in the laid-back Aussie lifestyle. Whether it's hosting beach barbecues, surfing epic waves, or simply soaking in the sun, Australia's coastline offers endless opportunities for adventure and relaxation. Kilauea, the Earth's fiery heartbeat. Kilauea, located on the Big Island of Hawaii, isn't just any volcano, it's the most active one on Earth. For hundreds of years, this fiery giant has been in a near-constant state of eruption. The name Kilauea translates to spewing or much spreading in Hawaiian, a fitting description for its continuous outpouring of lava. This relentless activity has reshaped the island, creating new land and showcasing the raw power of nature. Visitors to Kilauea are often awestruck by the sight of glowing lava rivers and the eerie beauty of its volcanic landscapes. While it's a reminder of Earth's volatile inner workings, Kilauea is also a source of life. The cooled lava enriches the soil, allowing lush rainforests to thrive. It's a place of contrasts, where destruction and creation coexist, embodying the unstoppable force of nature. The incredible architecture of termite mounds. When you think of termites, you might imagine tiny insects that are just a nuisance, but these creatures are actually master architects. In fact, termite mounds are some of the most impressive structures in the natural world. These mounds can reach towering heights of up to 10 meters, which is roughly the height of a two-story house. But the true marvel lies in their internal design. Inside these giant mounds, the temperature and ventilation are carefully regulated, keeping the colony comfortable no matter the outside weather. The mounds act like a natural air conditioning system, with a series of complex tunnels, chimneys, and vents that ensure fresh air flows in and out, while maintaining a steady temperature. This ability to regulate their environment is crucial for the survival of the colony, which can number in the millions. The termites work together in harmony, using their instinct and teamwork to build structures that are not only impressive but incredibly efficient, demonstrating the remarkable engineering skills of these tiny creatures. Coral reefs, nature's underwater cities. Coral reefs are more than just beautiful underwater landscapes, they're living, breathing ecosystems. Made up of tiny animals called coral polyps, these reefs grow slowly over centuries, forming some of the most biodiverse habitats on the planet. A single reef can support thousands of species, from colorful fish to sea turtles and even sharks. Coral reefs also play a vital role in protecting coastlines from erosion and storms. However, they're incredibly sensitive to environmental changes, with rising sea temperatures and pollution threatening their survival. When corals experience stress, they can undergo a process called bleaching, losing their vibrant colors and, ultimately, their ability to sustain life. Yet, despite these challenges, corals remain a symbol of resilience. Efforts to restore and protect reefs are underway worldwide, showing that with care, these underwater wonders can continue to thrive. Their existence is a reminder of the ocean's beauty and fragility. Hey, enjoying these fun facts so far? If you're loving this journey through the incredible and unexpected, why not hit that subscribe button? Here at Let Me Share a Fun Fact, we've got plenty more mind-blowing stories and fascinating discoveries coming your way. Don't miss out, subscribe now, and let's keep exploring together. Easter Island's mysterious giants. Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, is a remote paradise in the Pacific Ocean and a part of Chile. What makes this island truly iconic are the moai, gigantic stone statues that have puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. These statues, carved between 1400 and 1650 AD, are thought to represent ancestral figures, acting as protectors or symbols of power. But how did the Rapa Nui people, with limited tools and resources, create and transport these massive sculptures across the island? Some of the moai are over 30 feet tall and weigh more than 80 tons. Theories suggest they used ropes, wooden sledges, or even a walking technique to move them. Despite the mystery, the moai stand as a testament to the ingenuity and culture of the island's early inhabitants. Today, they serve as a reminder of the island's rich history and the importance of preserving its heritage. Crabs, masters of regeneration. Crabs are not just skilled scavengers, they also possess a remarkable survival trait, the ability to regenerate lost limbs. If a crab loses a claw or leg during a predator attack or accident, it can grow a new one over time. This process, called autotomy, is like nature's way of hitting a reset button. When a limb is lost, crabs can seal off the wound to prevent bleeding and infection. Over subsequent molts, a new limb slowly grows, eventually becoming almost indistinguishable from the original. This adaptation is critical for their survival, as their claws play essential roles in defense, hunting, and mating. While regeneration takes time and energy, it demonstrates the resilience of these fascinating creatures. Crabs' ability to bounce back from injury reminds us of the incredible adaptations nature provides to ensure survival in the wild. Sea otters, nature's fluffiest survivors. Sea otters are more than just adorable, they're survival experts with an incredible adaptation to stay warm in icy waters. Their secret? A double-layered coat with the densest fur in the animal kingdom, up to 1 million hair strands per square inch. Unlike most marine mammals, sea otters don't have a thick layer of blubber. Instead, their fur traps a layer of air close to their skin, acting as insulation. Otters spend hours grooming their coats, ensuring the fur remains clean and effective. This constant maintenance is crucial, as matted fur can lead to heat loss and even death. Beyond their fur, sea otters play a vital role in maintaining healthy kelp forest ecosystems, controlling sea urchin populations that would otherwise destroy kelp beds. These playful, hardworking creatures are a perfect example of nature's ingenuity and the delicate balance of marine life. Samoa, where tradition meets the future. Samoa, a Polynesian nation in the South Pacific, is a land where vibrant culture and stunning natural beauty coexist. Known for its traditional way of life, called FAA Samoa, the country places a strong emphasis on family, respect, and community. What sets Samoa apart, though, is its unique time zone. It's one of the first places on Earth to welcome a new day, sitting 14 hours ahead of GMT. This change was made in 2011 to align more closely with its trading partners in the Asia-Pacific region. The islands are also home to breathtaking landscapes, from lush rainforests to pristine beaches. Visitors can experience traditional Samoan music, dance, and cuisine, all of which reflect a deep connection to their Polynesian heritage. Samoa offers a perfect blend of old and new, where you can immerse yourself in ancient traditions while enjoying modern hospitality. London's bridges, spanning history and innovation. London is a city of bridges, over 30 of them span the River Thames, each with its own story to tell. The most iconic of them all is the Tower Bridge, often mistaken for the city's oldest bridge. Built in 1894, this marvel of engineering features two bascules that can lift to allow tall ships to pass underneath. But Tower Bridge is just the beginning. The Millennium Bridge, with its sleek modern design, contrasts with the historic London Bridge, which has existed in various forms since Roman times. Each bridge offers unique views of the city, from the towering shard to the majestic dome of St. Paul's Cathedral. Together, these bridges symbolize London's blend of tradition and innovation, connecting not just the banks of the Thames but also the past with the future. Parrots, the linguistic geniuses of the animal world. Parrots are much more than colorful, charismatic birds, they're also incredibly intelligent communicators. These avian geniuses can mimic human speech, learning hundreds of words and even forming simple sentences. But it's not just mimicry, some parrots demonstrate an understanding of context and can use phrases appropriately. The African gray parrot, in particular, is famous for its cognitive abilities, with studies showing they can grasp concepts like numbers, shapes, and colors. Researchers believe parrots' vocal learning abilities stem from their need to communicate within complex social groups in the wild. This linguistic talent isn't just entertaining, it also highlights their advanced brain structures, comparable in some ways to primates. Parrots remind us of the extraordinary intelligence found in the animal kingdom and the surprising ways creatures connect with the world around them. Flying foxes, gentle giants of the night. Flying foxes, the largest bats in the world, are as fascinating as they are enormous. With wingspans reaching up to 1.7 meters, 5.5 feet, these gentle creatures might seem intimidating at first glance. But despite their size, flying foxes are completely harmless to humans and feed exclusively on fruits, nectar, and flowers. These bats play a crucial role in their ecosystems as pollinators and seed dispersers, helping to maintain the health of tropical forests. Found across Asia, Australia, and the Pacific Islands, flying foxes are most active at night, soaring gracefully between trees in search of food. Sadly, many species face threats from habitat destruction and hunting. Conservation efforts are vital to ensure these nocturnal giants continue to thrive and support the delicate balance of their environments. Without them, many forest ecosystems would struggle to regenerate and flourish. Elevators, a modern marvel of movement. Have you ever wondered how elevators work so seamlessly? These marvels of engineering rely on a system of steel cables, pulleys, and counterweights. When you press a button, an electric motor powers the mechanism, either lifting or lowering the car. The counterweight balances the load, making the process efficient and reducing the energy required. Safety features, like brakes and limit switches, ensure that elevators remain one of the safest modes of transportation. Invented in the mid-19th century, elevators revolutionized architecture, enabling the rise of skyscrapers and transforming urban landscapes. Next time you step into an elevator, take a moment to appreciate the intricate system working behind the scenes to move you effortlessly between floors. It's a small ride, but it represents a giant leap in human ingenuity. Vanuatu, a diver's paradise. Vanuatu, an archipelago in the South Pacific, is a dream destination for nature lovers and adventurers. Known for its ecotourism, the country boasts lush rainforests, active volcanoes, and stunning coral reefs. Divers flock to Vanuatu to explore its underwater wonders, particularly around the islands of Santo and Efate. One of the highlights is the SS President Coolidge, a World War II shipwreck that has become one of the most famous dive sites in the world. The warm, clear waters are teeming with marine life, from colorful corals to exotic fish. On land, visitors can immerse themselves in local culture, experiencing traditional ceremonies and tasting unique dishes made from island ingredients. Whether you're diving, hiking, or simply relaxing on a pristine beach, Vanuatu offers a perfect escape into nature. Its pristine beauty makes it a true treasure for conservation and exploration enthusiasts alike. Kuwait, a trailblazer for women's rights. In 2005, Kuwait made history as the first Arab Gulf country to grant women the right to vote and run for office. This landmark decision was a significant step forward for gender equality in the region. Kuwaiti women have since played an increasingly prominent role in politics, education, and business, breaking barriers and challenging stereotypes. The move also highlighted the country's efforts to modernize while respecting its cultural heritage. Today, Kuwaiti women continue to make strides in various fields, contributing to the nation's development. This progressive milestone serves as an inspiration for many and underscores the importance of empowering women worldwide. It's a reminder that positive change is always possible when voices are united for equality. The sticky science of adhesive tapes. Adhesive tapes are an everyday wonder that we often take for granted. But how do they work? The secret lies in their sticky coating, a carefully designed substance that bonds to surfaces when pressed. This adhesive contains polymers that flow into tiny surface imperfections, creating a strong grip. Despite their simplicity, adhesive tapes are incredibly versatile, used for everything from gift wrapping to industrial repairs. Some are designed for temporary use, while others provide a permanent bond. Invented in the early 20th century, tapes have since evolved into countless varieties, including duct tape, masking tape, and double-sided tape. Their practicality and ease of use make them indispensable tools in homes, offices, and industries around the globe. They're a testament to how small innovations can transform daily life in big ways. Pakistan's Khyber Pass, a gateway through history. The Khyber Pass, nestled between Pakistan and Afghanistan, is more than just a mountain pass, it's a historical crossroads that has shaped civilizations for centuries. Stretching about 33 miles, 53 kilometers, through the rugged Hindu Kush Mountains, this strategic route has been a key connector for trade, culture, and conquest. Ancient caravans carried silk, spices, and other goods along this path, linking Central Asia with the Indian subcontinent. It also served as a gateway for invaders, from Alexander the Great to the Mughals. Today, the Khyber Pass remains a symbol of resilience and connectivity, blending its rich history with the modern aspirations of the region. Its stories of bravery and commerce continue to inspire and captivate people from all over the world. Wasn't that a journey filled with awe and wonder? Now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments which of these fun facts amazed you the most. Did you already know that flying foxes are fruit-loving giants? Or were you intrigued by the secrets of adhesive tape? And while you're at it, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another chance to learn something incredible on Let Me Share a Fun Fact. Your curiosity keeps us going, and we can't wait to bring you even more surprises next time.